Fox News alert this morning. Shocked witnesses speaking out after a gunman opened fire at a Chiefs victory parade, killing one and injuring at least 20 more, including children. Former NFL player Jack Brewer is a man of God with a mission to help end violence plaguing our cities. He's been so kind to join us right now. Jack, brother, you do a lot of work in the community. Tell me about the root cause of this. What is causing young men mostly to commit these crimes?
Lawrence, I'm in a unique position where I walk into prisons every week, and I literally have hundreds of men who have pulled the trigger and committed gun violence. So I get a chance to understand and know what's going deeply on inside their heads. And I have to tell you, man, this is just showing you how much we're perpetuating sin in this nation. At the root cause of this is fatherlessness, man. Over 82% of these mass shooters end up being fatherless kids when you look up and see the research and data. And so, we have a deep issue where if you don't have a fear of God inside of you and you're willing to pull a trigger and kill however many people as around that you have, there's a big issue with that, man. And in this nation, I feel like we have to start considering the death penalty for these mass shooters, man. Because you're just taking people's lives, you're killing kids and babies. I mean, we're talking about this mass shooting, obviously, because it's a serious issue, but just this weekend, you had 21 people shot in Chicago. You had a dozen people shot in Baltimore last week. And so you start looking at how often these things are happening across our nation, man. It's just a stain, man, and we're better than this as Americans. And I think we have to really sit back and for once, look at root cause and stop trying to just look at everything from the surface. And let's get to the bottom of this problem, Lawrence, and let's get families back together, man. Let's get the word of God back in our schools, man.
A guy that's been on the front lines of this, talking about it, being in the prisons, investing into our young people. Jack Brewer, thanks, brother. Appreciate you coming on this morning.
Yeah, thank you, Lawrence. God bless you, man.
You got it, brother. You too, brother.